Hi guys! Today we're going to be learning about different types of lines, and then you're going to walk around your house or outside and go on a line hunt to see what types of lines you can find in the world around you. Today we're going to learn about different types of line. Lines can be long, short. Lines can be thick, thin. A line might be straight, curved. A line could be zigzag. Look at all these different types of lines. Broken, wavy or curly, vertical, straight up and down. Thick, thin, zigzag, diagonal, spiral. Why don't you look around and see the types of lines you can find? Okay, so I'm going to divide my paper up into sections by folding it. You don't have to do it this way, but this is what I want to do. So I'm going to fold it in half, long and skinny like a hot dog bun. And I'm going to fold it in half the other way. And I think maybe one more fold will give me lots of sections. Now I can open it up, and I have my paper ready for lots of different lines on my line hunt. Okay, now I'm going around my house looking for different types of line. I have this cool lizard artwork. I see a curved line in his back, so I'm going to add that to my paper. When I walk over here and look at my moon mirror, I see a zigzag line going around the outside of the frame. So I'm going to add that line. If I walk over here, one of my favorite paintings, it's a Gustav Klimt. These flowers or these leaves make a really cool line if I were to trace it and follow along the outside. So I'll be adding those lines as well. Ooh, I see more cool lines. Look at the crossed lines I get in my basket. I can even look on the floor. Let me turn on a light so you can see. Looking at my rug here, I see a really cool line covered in dog fur on my rug. I'm finding lots of cool lines that I'm going to add to my art, and I'll show you. So I'm going to use a black crayon to draw the lines that I saw first on my lizard. Very cool curved lines. And to make it more interesting, I'm going to repeat this line and fill my whole box. You may draw your lines that you find just once or several times like me. Around my sun frame, I found cool zigzag lines. Again, I want to repeat my lines. You choose how you want to draw your lines. I'm going to use a black crayon the whole time, and then I think I'll use other crayons to color it in. On my basket, I saw diagonal lines, but these diagonal lines went the other way too to make that cool crisscross pattern. On my rug, I saw a line that looked something like this. So I want to create a pattern with all of my lines by repeating. A pattern is something that repeats. Looking at my vase, I see lines that curve up like this. So I'm going to draw those lines. I'm getting some interesting textures in my lines because of the texture of my table, how it feels. Oh, look at my table. It's got some cool wavy lines. I could draw those. I see bumpy lines going around my cafe mirror. Can't see those. There we go. So I'm going to repeat those. I've got 2 more boxes of lines that I need to find. When I look at my cat who's sitting right here with me. Hello, Apollo. He has lots of straight lines that make his fur. And I think I will draw the lines that make my door. So part of the door frame goes like this, but I'm just repeating the line over and over. Now I can take my crayons and color in the sections, or maybe I don't want to just color the sections. Maybe I want to draw more lines. I love making lines. Whew, those edges are coming up. So maybe for the next part, instead of coloring the sections, I could just draw more lines to add a little variety to my pattern. Can't wait to see your line hunt picture.